Welcome back, everybody, to week 2 of distance learning. I'm looking forward to getting back at it. It was fun working with some of you folks last week. If I didn't hear from you, it'd be nice to hear from you. Send me an email, swinging for office hours. Let me know you're live. Okay, threw together a quick video this week, like we'll do every week, just to let you know what's going on for this week, give you a few reminders. Should be pretty short and sweet here. First off, what we're covering this week, kind of like last week, we're going to get through a lesson. Like last week's a little bit larger lesson. Okay, if we were in class, we'd maybe do it in 4 days instead of 5, but should be a good pace for our distance learning. So we're doing lesson 4.2, proving identities. Okay, basically like last week, watch the 4.2 lesson videos. This one's broken out into 2 videos once again. I think they're both a little less than 20 minutes. Okay, take notes, work through the problems. Use the note guide. It's there available if you want it. Okay, once you're done with the lessons, or as you do each part of the lesson, start working on the homework. Okay, it is a 1-page assignment once again, and you'll submit a picture to me of that on Moodle. We'll remind you where that is in a second here. And then once you've done the homework, once you've done your practice, you're going to take the 4.2 quiz. So again, a lot like last week. Difference this week is I do have a practice quiz for you. The proving stuff we're working on, I can't really test you on that using multiple choice. I've got a little bit of a different way to do that. Basically, the practice quiz is just a 1-question quiz to show you what these quiz questions are going to look like before you take the actual thing. Okay, just allow you to see what they look like, play around with them, get to use them. Okay, it lets you check the answer as you go. Okay, so for this one, I do have a quick practice quiz just to show you what's happening here. Okay, then you'll take the 4-question Moodle quiz. You can retake up to 3 times. Okay, so I encourage you to retake that if you need to. And then all this is due by midnight Friday. I'd recommend you either are watching a video a day or doing part of the homework a day, and then take the quiz when you're done. Okay, I did have a lot of students submitting that final quiz at like 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock Friday night. Wouldn't recommend saving things to the end. Take care of that sooner in the week. That way, if you do have questions, if you need to retake the quiz, you can take care of that. You have time for that, actually. But I think one good thing that could come out of this is you need to plan your time. You need to figure out when you're going to work on stuff, when you're going to get help with things. Okay, so, I'm all about letting you try those things out. Okay, so that's what's due this week. Again, there's a lesson video, 2 parts to it. There's a homework assignment to submit on Moodle, and then there is a quiz to take on Moodle, okay, along with a practice quiz. And again, this is all due Friday at midnight. Okay, quick reminder where you can find all this stuff on my Moodle page. Here is last week's video. When I get done with this video, I'll put it there. I can't time travel and do that yet. Here's kind of just a breakdown of the bullet points we gave you. Here's where our daily check-in is. Here's where my office hours are. I'll talk about those in a second. And then as I scroll down, we are on Unit 4, or Section 4.2, Proving Identities. The note guide if you want to print it off. The homework if you want to print it off. Here's my 2 lesson videos. Okay, here's the homework worked out solutions, so you can kind of see the solutions as you go if you get stuck with some little parts. Here's where to turn the homework in. Here's the example quiz, the actual quiz to take. And then if you do want some extra practice beyond the homework, whether you're retaking the quiz or not, okay, we've got some here, the reteaching sheet, along with the answers and worked out solutions for that. Okay, so there's some extra practice if you're looking for that. Okay, along with that, now 4.2 is building off the 4.1 stuff we did over a week ago. So if you're looking for some extra practice with that, I'd recommend reteaching as well. Okay, if you practice the 4.1 stuff before you start the 4.2, might make your life a little bit easier for this week's new stuff. Because like I said, as you'll see in the videos, they build right off one another. All right, aside from that, just a few reminders for you quick. That's out of order, but we'll say number 1, my office hours, 7:30 to 9 a.m. every day and 2 to 3:30 daily. Okay, that's me sitting in front of my computer waiting for students to log on and interact with, give you help. Okay, so if you're stuck with some stuff, if you think you need an explanation, or if you just want a time to kind of work on your homework where a teacher's available, I'd recommend logging to that. That's on my Moodle page, as you saw. Please check in daily on the Google form, even if maybe you're not doing math for that day, for saving it for another day. Do make sure you check in. I'll have some different questions and stuff like that for you. Let me know if you need any help. I had a few students who emailed me about a question last week, and I shot them a solution back. Big thing, I guess, is if you are getting stuck, I am sitting here all week looking to help you out, looking to give you the solution to your problems. All right, so if you're stuck with something, do make sure to reach out. Okay, last thing then, reminder, my wife is due with our next baby on Wednesday. That doesn't mean the baby's going to come on Wednesday, but we are getting close to that. So if I do disappear at some point during the week for an office hour or something like that, that's probably what happened. Okay, I'll try to give you a heads up and let you know when I'm not available, when I'll be getting back to you the best I can. But yeah, babies, they got their own schedule. So we'll deal with it as we go. So that's the plan for the week. Have at it. And again, if you get stuck, if you need help, reach out. Make sure you get that help. Make sure you let me know, and we'll figure out a way to take care of you.